big change now really is vaccination. In Singapore, by today, we should have reached about almost 20% fully vaccinated 2 doses. But the point for vaccinations, you are not safe until everyone is safe. And so we need to work with our neighbors, and indeed we need to work with the rest of the world, because that's whom we engage with. And that's where this question of health certificates come in. Because you see, it's not just about vaccination or which one you receive. That's an input variable. The real question is the outcome. Do you have immunity against COVID-19? And even if you do have immunity against COVID-19, are you necessarily safe, and you will not be a vector and will pass the virus to others, even though you yourself do not show any signs of the condition? So what I'm saying is that health certifications will have to include things like vaccination status, immunity status. There will continue, I think, for the next 1 or 2 years to be a need for PCR tests for signs of active infection. And then the real kicker is that we need to make sure all these certificates are verifiable and interoperable. And that's where a lot of conversation is going on right now. And certainly at the technical level, we can spend a lot of time talking about blockchains and open source and all that. I'll get to that later. But the key point here is interoperability and trust between jurisdictions. Until we get there, and until the whole world reaches a sufficient level of herd immunity, unfortunately, the way we used to travel is not going to come back in a hurry.